Okay. I don't know what my answer is. Should I hold the whisk?
What?
Huh?
Who is it?
Okay. Hey, what's up, you guys? Today is the second episode of Clown Kitchen, therefore I'm wearing clown makeup. Everyone please appreciate it. We'll get closer to the camera. None of it is even. My eyeliner isn't even. The triangles aren't even. But, you know, we're still here. So, if you hear any noise in the background, it is because we have a guest. We have a live studio audience today, but I've required her to be quiet, so we shouldn't hear anything. Okay, anyways, I'm also uncomfortable filming in front of people, so we'll see how this goes. But, in today's episode of Clown Kitchen, we're gonna be making a cake. I saw this at Walmart. There's a new brand of, like, cake mix. They had a cookie one, too, and I was gonna get that, but then my mom said not to. So we went with cake. We're gonna be making a green cake today. None of it says what flavor it is. The cake is simply green and the frosting is simply red. So I'm just gonna assume it's vanilla because that's like the default flavor. But it also doesn't say it has vanilla in it, so I'm a little bit worried. Looking back, I should have gotten opposite. The cake should have been red and the frosting should have been green, so it could be a watermelon. But we're here nonetheless. We're gonna do it. So it only requires 2 eggs and 1 cup of water. I have prepared everything. I've greased my pans and I'm ready to go. We're gonna be making 2 9-inch rounds. I already preheated the oven. And so now we just combine. I thought I'd tell you guys this fun story time as we're making this about my experience with watermelon. So, she's already laughing at that. So previously, I used to love watermelon. Actually, hold on, let me smell this. Okay, it's not bad. That was very dramatic. It's powerful. It also looks blue. Let me see if you guys can see this. It literally looks blue. So previously in my life, I very much so loved watermelon. I would eat it a lot, especially my grandma's. And so that's all the backstory you need. One day, my brother and I, all in, not out, we were at my uncle's house and we were like, hey, who do you think can eat more watermelon? And it wasn't just watermelon. We also had, I don't even know if it was the brand Tajín. We had like chile powder on it. So as you can imagine, it didn't go very well. Did I win? Yes. Will he say that? No. But nonetheless, I won, he lost. But in the end, really, there was no winner. I felt fine. My uncle did caution me to slow down on eating the watermelon because I was gonna get sick, but I said, no, I will be fine. I need to wash my hands or I will get salmonella. So back to the story. I said I'd be fine. I came home, everything was fine. I then was in my room. And you know, I probably should have prefaced this with like there's a throw up warning, so do with that what you will. You know when you're about to throw up and you have like acid reflux first? So it's like that like liquid kind of fills your mouth. That kind of happened to me, but then it went away. And I was like, oh. So then I came downstairs and told my parents and they were just like, oh, you're probably just having like acid reflux, it's fine. Also, really quickly, I'd like to note this was supposed to be made with a hand mixer, but I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna do it with my hand. They were like, no, you'll be fine. And I was like, are you sure? And they were like, yes. And then like not even 10 minutes later, I ran to our bathroom and started throwing up. But what concerned me was it was red. So I thought I was dying because I thought it was blood and I was just gonna die. But then I remembered that I ate a bunch of watermelon. So then for the next 2 days, I got like really sick. I remember my friend was supposed to come over that night to like drop something off. I fell asleep. I don't remember her ever being here. I did not say hi to her. I was just gone. And I think I had a show like the day after, like 2 days after, and I still felt really sick and I thought I was gonna throw up on stage, but good news, I didn't throw up on stage, so we're all good. Moral of the story, I don't really eat watermelon anymore. For a while after that, I didn't eat it at all. Now I can eat like a piece, maybe, but I'm never gonna be like, oh my god, let's get watermelon. Like, let me get that watermelon flavor. So that's pretty depressing. But in honor of that, we're making a reverse watermelon cake. Next time, I kind of want to make it like specific colors. Does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. I get what I'm trying to say in my head, but it's not coming out of my mouth, so it's fine. This looks good to me. It looks like I made it with it. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, I need to bake this. For 28 to 32 minutes. I'll do 30 because that's like right in the middle. See, I'm kind of worried because recently this pan, every cake you make in it, no matter how much you grease it, will stick on the middle. So I'm just gonna add a little bit extra Pam so that that doesn't happen. Also, ignore this huge thing in the back. My dad's making pulled pork. So we're gonna divide it into the two now. Hopefully I do it evenly. I'm not the best at this. It'll probably be fine. I'm honestly really worried as to what this is gonna taste like. It doesn't say anything. What does green taste like, you know? Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna do a spatula. It looks a lot more green now. Like, it's definitely not blue anymore. So that's at least good. I think the rough part is gonna be icing it. I'm very particular when icing cakes. I want it to look beautiful and it never does, and then I get sad. Oh wow, oh my God, it's so liquidy. Is this even? I can't tell. How do I know? Oh my God, I guess I just don't. I guess that's the thrill of it, am I right, guys? I really wanna start making stuff from scratch on here, but this just seemed like the easier option, and I wanted to get a video out. And also, I feel like I haven't done Clown Kitchen in a while, and I said I was going to, but then I just never did. If anything, I'll make cookies from scratch next episode. Okay, this looks even to me for the most part. So I'm gonna go with it. What the heck? The oven was literally just ready, and as soon as I turned around to put them in, it's now heating again. So, I guess we'll just sit and wait for the oven. So guys, are you hungry? I'm hungry. Oh my God, I'm just gonna put them in. I feel like it'll be fun. Eek. So, I will see you guys in 30 minutes to frost it. I'm very excited. This frosting container is super interesting to me. I really like the packaging on all of this new line of baking stuff. Oh, I should have said the brand. Alma's Culinary Company. She's professional. But it says on the back like how much icing it has. Does that make sense? Not like in fluid ounces, but it says like this is able to ice 24 to 32 cupcakes or a 2-layer cake. So that's pretty helpful. I also just really like the packaging. It just looks really cool. I'm really excited. So that's that. I have to go clean up and figure out what to eat for lunch. But I will be back once the cake is done. Actually, no. I'll be back once the cake is cooled. My hair looks peach. Wow. And we're back. I took the cakes out of the oven and then I took them out of the pan. I'm not sure if they count as cakes anymore per se. I'm not really sure what happened. There are a lot of crumbs. There's gonna be more assembly required than I thought there would be, but it's probably fine. Everything is kind of in pieces, but I have this angle now to where you can see where we're gonna frost it. So we're gonna start with the biggest piece out of all of them, which is actually 2 pieces. Oh God. Oh no! I just realized there's like no like middle to this piece, so it's just like caving in. I don't know what to do now. Oh no, oh no, no, no. You know what, actually, I'm not gonna blame the pan. I'm gonna blame the brand. Period. 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 Point blank period. God, okay, I guess we're gonna have to put this upside down. Like, where does the frosting go? There's just gonna be like crumbs on it. Okay, whatever. We're gonna open the frosting. This is literally gonna be such a mess. Oh God. I also don't really know how to open this frosting, but sometimes I don't wanna be happy. That's disturbing, to say the least. It looks really weird. Can you see?
Ew, why does it look like that?
So that's what we're working with. We're gonna fold it just to get it a bit fluffy. I'm very concerned for the state of this cake. I thought going into this that this was gonna be great, and now, I mean, everything's going downhill to say the least. I literally don't know how I'm supposed to spread icing on something that's just a bunch of crumbs. Like, the crumbs are just gonna be picked up. Maybe I should build it like this. Yes, maybe I just need to turn this into Minecraft, you know? I don't really know where the pieces go. Like, where does this big middle chunk go? Where did it come from? Where did it go? Where did it come from, Cotton Eye Joe? Oh no, now this piece is breaking. Oh no. This is literally such a disaster. I'm so sad. I really thought this was gonna be a good cake, and now I wouldn't call it a cake. I really wouldn't. That'd be a disgrace to all other actual cakes. Like, where do I put this piece? I guess there? I guess this is what we're working with. I don't really know. Yeah. So it's gonna be a blocky, we're gonna call it a Minecraft cake, I guess. I don't know. Oh, this spreads really well though. I like this frosting a lot. I don't know how it tastes, but it's spreading very smooth, and that's very nice. Okay, it's kind of shaping up, debatably. I don't really know. Like, where do I even put the frosting on this side? They're all at different levels. Like, is it gonna glue it together? Or, I don't know. Was I supposed to put frosting at the bottom so it'll stay glued together? I do not know. This feels like Gordon Ramsay's worst nightmare. This just feels all types of wrong, and I don't really know what to do. It literally looks so gross. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It just looks like blood. Like, just a lot of blood. Like, how the frick do you even cut a slice of this? You know, I always thought when I grow up, I would have this, like, I'd be a writer, but I'd also have this bookstore that also sells like baked goods, and I'd like be a baker there. But if anyone literally ever saw this video, I feel like they'd never want to buy anything I ever bake. So maybe this just shouldn't go on the internet, but we're gonna put it on there anyways, because I need content. I said I'd be back, so I need to be back this time. My parents are gonna come home and be very confused. But needless to say, this will show them I need new pans. I blame the pans and the brand. I feel like I need to do a retest of this brand. Oh, that piece fell off. When I get new pans, because I feel like this wasn't a fair test, because the pans have been sticking whenever we make cakes. Okay guys, I think it's somewhat done. I don't want to waste this frosting, so yes, I'm putting a lot of frosting. Also, yes, my family hates frosting. Whenever I make a cake, like a normal cake that is actually edible, and I put like a normal amount of frosting on, like if you go to like a professional bakery, they put a lot of frosting on their cakes. I put like a normal amount of frosting, and my family's like, oh my god, this is too much frosting, and they all like take it off, and I'm like, how am I supposed to thrive as a baker if you're not eating my creations as they were supposed to be consumed? Okay, I think it's done. There's nothing else I can really do for it. There's still some frosting in here, but it's like very little. Okay, that is that. We're gonna forget this ever happened. Can I like keep this? I don't really want to. Oh, like, can I just throw it away? So, this is the cake. I'm not really hungry right now, so I'm not gonna do a taste test of it right now, but I'll show you up close. Our live studio audience is coming to come see it.
Hey, it's not that bad.
It's I will put in clips of taste testing later. Maybe I'll get multiple people to taste test it. Who knows? But as of right now, I don't want to think about it for like a solid 2 to 3 hours. I'll see you guys with the taste. Cue the taste test. Okay, so we're back. I've cut a piece. I really, really don't want to eat it, but I'll show you. It looks interesting to say the least. Oh yeah, we have Gabby here to try it as well. We're gonna rate it out of 5.
Why me first?
Because I don't want to try it first. Don't take a small piece. Take a normal piece, like as if it looked like a good cake, you know?
Is that good enough?
Sure.
Okay.
It's so much frosting to cake ratio. It's actually crazy. Okay. No, I don't want to eat it. It looks really gross. Oh, it's not that bad.
No, yeah. It's a lot of frost.
Okay, listen. I'm gonna assume that everything is vanilla. It just tastes like a yellow cake with like unmarked frosting. Does that make sense? Like you went to the store, like you bought like a birthday cake, but you don't really know like what flavor it is. It's just generic. That's what this tastes like. I definitely put a lot of frosting, but I needed to hold it together.
You could see it, like.
Yes. Are my teeth red because of it? Probably. I'm gonna go finish this. Would I call this a successful episode of Clown Kitchen? No. But maybe the cookie one will be. Who knows? Currently making banana bread, so technically it's a 2-in-1, but you won't see anything of the banana bread, so it's really not. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. That's it. Bye.
The story of my life might not end well. Songs that I write might not go sell. Put in all the work and I still might fail. I might not have much at the end to tell.